Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So today, as you've seen the thumbnail, today we are going to discuss do's and don'ts in SSC JEE mains. Okay, so this is based on my personal experience that I have given the exam, mains exam. Okay, from mechanical stream. Okay, so first of all, let me tell you about the exam. What are the? It is 2 hour exam of 300 marks. Okay, and a totally descriptive paper, and this 300 marks is divided into 6 questions: 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, and in each question there are 4 questions, like question 1a, question 1b, question 1c, and question 1d. And this is same in all these 6 questions. Okay, this is the current pattern. This question number 1a consists of 15 marks, b of 15 marks, c again 50 marks, and d also 15 marks. Okay, now what to do is, in the from these 6 you have to attempt any 5, but make sure that whatever question, for example, if you have selected 1 to 5 question, so all the a b c d question that you have to attempt. You cannot do like a and third b, then 6 c and 6 d. No, that is not. Okay, whatever question you are attempting, attempt all the questions a b c d. Okay, either you can choose 1 2 4 5 6 or 1 2 3 5 6, whatever you, after getting your paper, whatever you find. Now what to do in exam, as soon as you get the paper, give 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, why not more than, because it's 2 hour exam. Okay, and you have to write lots of things. So give 2 to 3 minutes to just analyze quickly, like the question number 1a, what is the data, what you have to find, b c d, and all, go through all these 6 questions and decide which question we have to write. Okay, because if you do not decide and if you just start writing from question 1a b, then you might be, this might be happen like in question 4 you know the answer of a but not b c d. Okay, after writing the answer of question 4a, you find out that that b c d you don't know. Okay, this may happen. So at that time you will be frustrated. Okay, and all the, and you have to attempt one more question from 5 and 6 also. Okay, so in hurry, what you will do, what may happen, that is, you lose the marks in that question that you know also. Okay, so if you want this will not happen with you, then please give 2 to 3 minutes to analyze which question you have to attempt. Okay, regarding the answer writing, I will discuss later on, but I will give you the brief idea. Whatever answer you are writing, if it is theory, then write point to point. Okay, not like a descriptive long like essay. Okay, but point to point. Okay, and keeping simple and short, but not too much short, that if it, the examiner think that the information that he asked is not adequate. Okay, so write how much it is required and how much it is asked, not more than that, not less than that. Okay, and in the question, if the figure is required, then do the right, draw the figure, not too much neatly with a pencil and scale, not not too much dirty or just like freehand sketch. No, draw the figure as simple as possible with the help of pen, but, and it should be as simple as possible, as easy to understand, and nothing is to be missing. Like for example, if you draw the pv diagram of motorcycle and you drawn like this. Okay, like this. Okay, this is a rough diagram, and just you write, draw like this, from where process start, from where process, and you have to show all this process. Okay, and not too much details, like this point number 1 to 2, this is isobaric and isothermal adiabatic. No, that is, that much detailing not required, but at least the basic detail that examiner will see, and in first look he can understand, oh yes, this is the PV diagram of auto cycle. Okay, so that is the thing. And while you are writing the numerical, always write down first given data. Okay, I will tell you after in the later part of the video. Okay, but how to prepare for it, because last time when I have given the exam, so between the prelim result and mains exam, the day of mains exam, there are hardly 12 days. Okay, and in that 12 days, after if you tell 12 days and if you add 3 days more, then there will be my engineering service exam. Okay, so just forget about this. Okay, not this is too much personal, but within 12 we have I have got only 12 days. Okay, and this year also you may get only more than 15 or 16 or 17 days, most probably not more than this, or if you are lucky enough, then you will hardly get 20 days. So how to prepare in just 20 days? Okay, that is the point, how to prepare to get maximum marks. So first thing, download previous year paper. Okay, download previous year papers from 2018 onwards, because last time the exam happened is 2018 means. Okay, so 2018 to as old as you can go, and the link for downloading the paper I will provide you in the description. Okay, so check it out. Second thing, start solving question from descending order, like first take 2018 paper. Okay, and first, what are the theory questions are there? There are basically two types of questions: theory and numerical. Okay, so if there's a theory question, then refer your reference book. Though you know the answer, you know the whole theory, you know the whole derivation, but refer your theory reference book for any subject. Like if you are using solving thermodynamics problem, okay, first law of thermodynamics, because okay, let me tell you, uh, last year, or that means 2018, this first question was the draw the pt diagram draw the pt diagram of the pure substance which going under phase change. Okay, and all the coordinate, and why water has the negative slope of fusion line. Okay, so I know, I know you know the answer, like you will draw this like p and t, and you will draw like this curve, like this negative slope. But refer from the theory book, your reference book, and make a note, proper note, and start writing your whole theory. Not too much details, like not copy from book, but write down that point that you think this is the enough, because in 15 marks, not more than, not less than, and you have very less time, only 2 hours. Okay, so write down that, draw proper figure in your notes. For a numerical part, those who are preparing for SSC, they are not only preparing for SSC, I hope they are also preparing for gate. So try to solve in a rough paper with your own. If you solve with your own, then in your main notes, start solving the numerical by writing all the details like given data and equation and all that thing. Okay, do this theory numerical. And one more thing I forgot to tell you, that in this ABCD, this will not happen like all the fours will be numerical, all the four question will be theoretical. No, there is a probability that A, B, C are numerical, fourth one is theoretical. Second possibility, that is A, B, C is a theoretical, D is the numerical. Other possibility is the two numerical, two theory. Okay, it will not happen that all the in one question all the numerical and all the theory. No, this will never happen. So these are the three cases, possible cases. Okay, so you have to prepare for it. Either if you think like I will do only derivation and only theory, that is not sufficient. And if you think like I will do only numerical because I am good in gate, I have qualified the gate exam, but no, that is not. You have to give the time in both numerical as well as theory. Okay, so this is the thing that I forgot to tell you, but I have told you this time. Okay, after that, as soon as you complete the 2018 paper, Then go to 2017 paper, again solve this with the same. So, and in theory portion you will find there are many questions that are repetitive type. So those who are repetitive type, don't waste your time in writing again and again. Okay, so if you see the 2018 to 2011 paper, okay, you will find most of the theories will be covered, and all kind of majority of every variety of numerical on SSC JE level is covered. Okay, so you will find at the end of your notes, these notes from in which you have written these answers in very neat and clean manner. Okay, so you will find then 80% of the theories that are important from the exam point of view, and numericals are variety. You cannot predict like which numerical will come and which is the given data. Okay, so almost 80% of theory is covered at the end of this. So you have one bunch of the notes, one bunch note, okay, like around 100 to 200 pages, in which you have written proper theory notes as well as theories derivation and numericals. Now what to do? This 2018 to 2011, this question paper, this answers, you have to write within 6 days, 6 to 7 days max to max. Then what to do? Take that reference book from which you have written the theory and search the numerical, whether it is a solved numerical or unsolved. Okay, find out a question such that such question in which all the equations, use of all equations are there, and all the concepts are utilized. For example, if you talk about Pelton wheel, okay, and there is not such a question in every topic like that is all use of all the questions. Okay, use of all the equations, or so there may be 2 to 3 questions. Like for example, Pelton wheel, there is a one numerical for finding out the power. Second is the number of jet required. Okay, the third question maybe like find out the efficiency. Fourth question is like find out the maximum efficiency, find out the discharge from the nozzle. Okay, find out the hydraulic efficiency. So this kind of 4 to 5 are basic questions. So search the question from that reference book, for that you will find all these parameters that you have to find and solve that numerical. For example, in Pelton wheel, you have found 5 questions in which all the parameters, all the equation, and all the concept you are utilized. Solve this thoroughly, not just using we are solving in GATE exam. No, thoroughly proper writing down the data. What happened? This is if you get the some unexpected question, then you will able to attempt, at least attempt, whether answer right or wrong, that doesn't matter. Okay, because if you have attempted, then at least you will get 1 marks. Okay, if you have not attempted, that you will get 0 marks. Okay, so this is why each and every topic, this is explained in Pelton wheel. For example, if you find entropy, if you go for entropy question, so pick up that reference book and find out the all the question that will cover all the concept. So this is around required 6 days, 6 to 7 days, because the subjects are limited only: fluid mechanics, thermodynamics, heat transfer, theory of machine, strength of material, okay, production, and applied thermodynamics or application of thermodynamics like refrigeration IC engine. Okay, so basically these kind of questions are repetitive ask. Okay, and generally in a majority of questions are from thermal side and fluid side, and the question from strength of material. Okay, so these are the some subjects. So this will require only 5 to 6 days, hardly 6 to 7 days, and in this time you can also refer the theories which you think like for example, the find out the efficiency of the diesel cycle, derive the equation for the efficiency of diesel cycle. This is not asked yet, but you can expect, so derive that equation in your notes also. Okay, so this is the thing. And one more thing before going to exam, at least the theories, the derivation, which are the important. If you consider, like for example, in Bernoulli's equation, if you're deriving something and at one state dp by rho plus vdv, okay, sorry, vdv and gdz is equal to 0. So if you find that this is the thing from where you can actually derive, so you can remember this directly and use in the equation also. So in nutshell, I will tell you what to do. First, solve the paper thoroughly, okay, then solve similar problem, and if you have some time after this also, then you can join any one of the test series available in the market, okay. Not take all the test series, but take one test series, that is enough, okay, and give 2 to 3 tests, okay. So you will get the confidence and you will get the writing practice now. So this is the thing that you have to do, and you can start from today itself. Now what to do, how to write the answer. So first let me clear you about the figure, oh sorry, pen. Only single color, either you can use blue or black for writing, okay. Do not change the uh, pens frequently, okay, because some students have a habit like they will write the definition in black pen and they will write the other examples and some basic derivation in blue pen. So that is not, please don't do that. You will find that your question, the, you cannot complete your whole question paper. At least you will, if you do this, then you will complete only half of the paper, okay. So you can use either blue or either black, but for indicating final answer you can use other color ball pen. If you are, for example, if you are using blue pen, so to indicate final answer as a highlight, you can use black color pen to do like this boxing and all this thing, and you can write here answer, okay. So the examiner will understand this is the answer. Let me talk about figures. Draw the figures with pen and simple, okay, not too much detailing was required. So this is about, so let us see how to write theoretical theory answer in exam. So first of all, this is the booklet, and you can, and this is the header, and this is the margin. So here give the answer number 1A, okay, and mark the circle or whatever the shape you like, or you can just simple double down arrow, okay, double horizontal line, just only do this. And in theory portion, if there is no figure requirement, then just start from point 1, just write down the introduction in 1 or 2 points, and then from third point to at the end of page the main content point wise, okay. For example, like the one question that I've seen, that is write down the casting defects and their remedies and what are their effects. So just you can write the casting defects are those, these are unnecessary and this is not required, okay. So there are, because there are some unnecessary costs, it will increase the cost as well as time. Now what are the effects and remedies? So you can discuss one, like first cold shirt. So what is the effect? Write on the here cold shirt, and here effect. What is the effect? Okay, there is a different temperature zone. How, what is the remedy? Like use the proper getting design, okay, just like this, only 3 lines, okay. And then next effect, like this, and not give the too much detail, because just give the detail that is required only, because you will not get the time as well as, okay. The second thing, that is theory question with figure. So what to do, if this is a page, Okay, let me draw page again. Okay, so this is the page, and if you find theory plus figure, so here give the answer number in the middle, answer number 1B. First draw the figure in half page, okay, and indicate all the important point, like for example, if you drawn the MIG welding setup, so indicate this is the wire, pull wire, this is the torch, this is the inert gas, this is workpiece, this is weld bed, okay, all that thing, and write down this from here line by line. Or if there is a pure theoretical, that at that point you cannot use the more points, so just combine 2 to 3 points and just write in two lines, or and then make a new point, okay, because it is easy for examiner. Next type of question, that is numerical type, okay. In numerical type without any figure, so what to do, give answer number like 1C for example. First write down given data here. For example, it is like diameter of the shaft, RPM of the shaft, okay, then the torque is given, sorry, force acting on that shaft is given, and you have to find the power. So here given data, write down D is equal to dia of shaft. Why? Because in your case you have defined small d as a diameter, but in other case he may be defined as capital D, okay, other person. That here as well as the same thing in the force, someone will write P as a force, someone will write F as a force, someone will write W as a force, okay. So whatever notation you use, that is free, so that is up to you, you can feel free whatever the notation use, but write down, define first thing like N is equal to RPM, and is equal to, for example, 3000 RPM, so write down 3000 RPM. And after writing all the data, just write down one sentence that using power equation, or for example you are solving the numerical of auto cycle efficiency, so write down using auto cycle efficiency equation, and write down the equation efficiency is equal to 1 minus 1 upon compression ratio power gamma minus 1, okay, and put the value in the next iteration, and in third iteration write down the actual answer, not each and every step, like first is a 1 minus 1 upon, so first so you will solve this term, then you will minus, no, that you have to do in calculator. Just first write down the equation, then second, in second iteration put the value, that means you are showing to examiner that you are, whatever values you have put, that is correct, and in the third final answer, and this final answer should be in box type and answer. And if there is some comparison type, like for example, it is, if question is like flywheel, if the radius is half, then what is the change of the kinetic energy, so in that conclusion type you have to also write the conclusion, okay. And then fourth type is numerical plus figure, and that is generally of strength of material question. So first of all, given data, write down the given data in half of this page, upper half, this much portion, okay, and here draw the figure, and here you can start the answer writing. So this is the all about the thing, what you have to do in means. So just solve previous year question, because you will find all the variety of questions that I have asked, and as I told you, you can find also the question in your books. And one more thing, if you want to do the more practice, then solve mains question, UPSC mains question of Indian Forest Service, IFOS, okay, because the level of questions in Indian Forest Service mains exam is not that much tough like engineering service and civil service, but somewhat a little bit of less. So you can prefer some of the questions of fluid mechanics, turbo machinery, and heat transfer, thermodynamics, refrigeration, air conditioning. So you can use Indian Forest Service mains question, not all the question, but some question that you will find like Yes, this is the one step by step procedure. Okay, so as I told you earlier, that write down the question first neatly in your book, then you can do the rough. And one more thing, revision. Last 2 days, give only for revision. Try to maximize all the theories. Okay, for example, if there is a performance curve of the turbine, so the graph that should be fitted in your mind, and all the value where the graph change, where is the maximum condition, all the thing that should be in your mind, just you have to write down from your mind. Okay, so last 2 days, just do revision. And revision means not only opening the book and studying, no, take a rough page and the write on the roughly theories, roughly. Just for example, there is a performance curve, okay, that is constant head curves and constant discharge curves. Okay, so just write down the roughly, so that what happen, there is no lag, because at the end of the day, last day, you have to be, your hand should be in such a free moment that whatever the answer, you know, it should be written as much as speedily, but not too much in very bad handwriting that our examiner cannot even read. Okay, so write down the, try to write in the such a manner that it will at least just easily readable to examiner. Okay, so this is all about today's video. Hope you like this video. And again, I will provide the download link for previous year question paper in description below. And try to write down the answer in your own, not do not just read the question and just solve the one, some of the in books available in the market, and just see the answer and writing from that. No, try to use your own brain and try to solve numericals, at least numerical, because theory in the first time you cannot remember, like. Okay, so do that thing. So this is all about today. Thank you very much.